little bit different intro today. Figured I would go with the background music for the menu of this game, because it is an absolute banger. So, get started here. So, hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is JD Grospitz, lead singer and streaming talent here at Malignant Bear. Coming at you live today on President's Day, or at least in the United States, President's Day, with a game about being El Presidente. This is Tropico 6. This is a long-standing strategy simulation series, currently being helmed by Calypso Entertainment. This is the series started almost 20 years ago. Maybe it was 20 years ago now at this point. I have not played one of these since Tropico 2, and I had to look that up. It came out 18 years ago, which made me feel very old, but that was an excellent game. It was the one that took place in colonial times with pirates and everything. So, obviously this is modern day, or not modern day, Cold War era. So the premise of this game is you are the dictator, El Presidente, of a Cold War era Caribbean banana republic, and you need to manage all of your citizens' needs, whether benevolently, oh my goodness, or as a dictator, to make sure that you maintain power. Again, I have not played one of these games in more than a decade. I do play a decent amount of strategy games, 4X and other things, so we'll see how those skills transfer over. But I figured this would be kind of a fun, tongue-in-cheek way to celebrate President's Day, so. Alright, jump right in then. I will admit, normally the things that I've been playing, it's my first time playing them. I cheated a little bit on this one because it is a strategy game. I went through the first 3 or 4 tutorials just to kind of get the very basics down. But other than that, this is all new to me. So first and foremost, I do want to point out the customization in this game. I love this little feature. You can customize your El Presidente. You can customize your El Presidente's traits. Of course, I made him very charismatic, like myself. Thought about going with seductive as well, but I figured charismatic would be a little bit better. You can also customize your palace. I opted for purple and gray, or silverish. Always was my favorite color combination. I've mentioned that a couple times. Glad you could do it. But yeah, here's our El Presidente. Gave him the 70s look. A very heavy peacoat there. Tie, slacks. He's got the corncob pipe, monocle. Looks very communist dictator for sure, but I just thought this was kind of a clever feature for them to include. Right, so like I said, there is a bunch of tutorials. I did the first 3 of these. Seemed pretty solid. And let's see. So there's a sandbox mode. Might mess with that. We'll see. But I think easier thing is probably just going to be to do a mission. So this is just the first mission of the game. The difficulty settings are. We might do the first one on easy just to kind of see how it is. So this is the Penultimo of the Caribbean. The very first joint venture of El Presidente and his loyal aide, Penultimo. The story tells of how they met, a murder conspiracy, and Penultimo's masterful plan to fund their way to independence by smuggling gold nuts. Gold nuts? Yeah, okay, that's weird. So it says what the era is, has a little crown, so I guess this is... maybe this is colonial times, I don't know. The mission focuses on smuggling, logistics, and proclaiming independence. Nope. We'll jump right in. This is the first mission here. I hope the audio balance is good. Like I said, I'm certainly enjoying the soundtrack to this, so.
Do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins. It is I, Presidente, Penultimo, your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets.
That guy on that cart was zooming. Look at that. Wow.
So, let us enjoy these stories of the past. And what better place to start than the time you first met your loyal Penultimo, oh most successful Presidente. It was like the first sunrise of my life.
Hello there. You must be the new governor. I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the crown, and it's your job to do as I say. Until your mandate runs out, at least.
Alright. So we are... Again, this is the first mission. So we're apparently still owned by a colonial European power. Lord Roger Wyndham with that very snide British accent. Alright. So here we have the openings of our little republic. Let me see here. Pause to kind of show things. Right. So graphically, this game's pretty good. It just came out in 2019. Obviously, want to touch on that real quick before we go in. And I will say they have a little event going on for Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year. Some things like this added to the game, which I thought was a nice touch. But here we have our little presidential palace, as you can see, customized as I had it done. And then the other buildings that it gives us just by default here in the starter mission. It's a little jittery. Well, it doesn't seem too bad on stream. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, this game is oddly taxing on my computer. But yeah, so there's a lot of stuff in this game. You can see here at the bottom we have our task overview, what we have to do, our construction menu. There's lots of different things that we can do. So we have our traffic and infrastructure, food and resources, industry, residential housing, entertainment, luxury entertainment, media and education, tourism, public services, raids and military, governments in finance, decoration, and world wonders. This one is kind of interesting. It says when you can build things and all that, different time periods. Here we have our Almanac. This shows us literally everything about what's going on, so you can see what the different factions are. We have the revolutionaries and the royalists, the conflicts, the threat of rebels. Our superpower, the only one is the crown, so that is the royalists. You can see our happiness, our economy, all that good stuff. Details about your happiness, all these nice little bar graphs and all that. Information about people. And similar to sort of like sim games, you can pick up individual people and kind of see what they have going for them. Do that in a second here. But here we have our economy, politics, foreign relations, building lists, and our ongoing conflicts. And this is kind of neat. We have overlays here, so you can see different things about the island, so your livestock conditions, and each of these are sorted by very specific things. So, alright, but our mission is to build a sugar plantation. So that was part of why I went into this, is I want to see the best crop conditions to build sugar, so I can have higher growth of that. That is going to be somewhere. Where might that be? Okay. It's just a plantation, and I get to pick the kind. Right. Yeah, so it automatically shows you what's good when you're trying to build this. So you can see it has this sort of radius around it, and that determines the efficiency of it. So we want to try to get this as high as possible. There was one that had 98. Let's go for that. There we are. Obviously, if we put it up here, we get much higher, but then it's quite far away. I have no idea if this is going to, like, carry over. Ooh, did I do that? Wrong button there. Rotate your buildings as you're placing them, the mouse wheel. Also, this is the first game in quite a while I've played with keyboard and mouse. Well, first game I've played on stream with keyboard and mouse. Let's see, playing quite a bit off stream as well still. Put it up here though. That seems like a good spot. Okay, so that was our first mission, was to build this. Obviously we need roads to go to that as well. So you can see there's the entrance of it. And we have... What's that? Alright, can't do anything else there. Obviously, I paused the game to let that happen. If we zoom out, you can see the entire archipelago of islands. In some of the tutorial missions, you had to build on multiple islands at once, which was kind of neat. Obviously, on this one, we're just on one island for now, so don't want to tax our residential skills too much. Let's see, before we unpause, let's take a look here. We have one of our citizens. See some information about him, his family, his happiness levels, all that stuff, his thoughts. Very reminiscent kind of Roller Coaster Tycoon or something like that. You can give him money, you can bribe him, have him killed, all sorts of stuff. You can see, if you click on a building, you can see who works there. Control every aspect of your workers' lives if you want to. Evidently, child labor laws were not invented whenever this particular mission takes place. 15 years old. Okay. But yeah, if you fire your workers, you can hire foreign employees, and they cost more money, but they tend to do a little bit better work from what I've noticed, at least. Which I'm not sure what that says about my citizens, but... And within each building, you have a bunch of different statistics as well. So there's a lot going on in this game. Again, I enjoy games like this, but this isn't something I would usually play on stream, and nothing against games like this. Again, I do like these, but just this is sort of a kind of slow burn, nitty-gritty sort of game. With that in mind, we'll unpause finally. Right, so you can see this building is under construction. 3 gentlemen assigned to that. I believe those are 3 of my teamsters. Yep. See them coming up. Getting started on work. You can change the priority. You can set it to quick build. I have quite a lot of money, so I could do that. We'll let this go, though, see what happens. Because this is our only mission right now. We have no reason not to. We have some research that we can do. Let's see. I have 0 knowledge production. That's always good. Let's go for that. I don't know how we get more. I skipped that particular tutorial, which might have been a mistake. What does this want me to do? I can set up trade contracts, which is kind of cool. We'll leave that alone for now. Let's see, we're in the colonial era.
Now then.
I am the infamous revolutionary Sofia Ortega. And this is my struggle. My people are oppressed. We cannot benefit from our own efforts as rich men, always take what we make for themselves. But I'll not rest until my people are free. Except for sleep, and weekends, and maybe tea breaks. I shall not rest undeservedly until my people are free.
And I do like the voice acting in this game.
Now then, you should know who I am. Lord Roger Wyndham, right hand of the crown. At least I was until... Well, that's not your concern. I'm here to lick you lazy tropical types into shape for the Empire. You'll find me firm, but unfair, which is how it should be. So, I don't want to hear any whining. Now, where are my slippers?
Okay. So again, we have the sort of the mission outline and stuff here. What we have to do. See how progress on this is going. A little slowly, that's okay. Like I said, we'll just let it pass. Think about what else we can do. Ah, it's progressing rather nicely now.
I have new instructions. I mean, suggestions. The plantation's growing nicely, I take it? Filthy thing, nature. But there's money in it.
Alright, so now he wants us to build a rum distillery. So... And again, this is the first mission, so you can see there's not not a lot of things actually available to me, which is kind of what I was looking for, because I only did some of the tutorials, not all of them, as I probably should have, so. So for this one, obviously, location doesn't really matter. Your citizens will automatically just move things around as they need to, get supplies to different places. But just for convenience sake, we'll build the distillery right across the street from the sugar plantation. Obviously, rum is just made out of sugar. It's very fancy sugar water. So, where sugar grows quite well in the Caribbean. Perfect climate and soil conditions for it. So, but yeah, we just have to kind of wait for things to happen at this point. You can zoom in. Some of our citizens are doing. Oh,
More, always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
alright, so we have to make a trade route with the crown, and we have quite a lot of time to do that. And we get some rewards for that, so... accept. So here we have a trade mandate. Let's see... what do we have here? Yes, I think that's it. Is that all we have to do? Oh, I can't remember. We'll see. Right now, thankfully, everybody loves me. Don't have to worry about that. At least they love something. I don't know if it's me or the colonial management. We'll see. So this is one of our buildings. Obviously, it's a little tavern. Keeps our citizens happy, which is nice. Let's see what else we can build. Again, we don't need to build anything right now. Just kind of taking a look at what's here. Let's go for a coconut harvester. Let's see. No good spots on our island for this, actually. Except here, and that's very far away, isn't it? Yeah, cancel on that for now. What else can we have? Logging camp, that would be good. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious how this works going across the river. Just... okay, it automatically builds a bridge. That's cool. So we don't have to do this. I'm just doing this because I can. Let's build our first little logging camp here. And obviously we need roads to go to it. I like that the game does that. You can do things like the hexagonal pattern, sort of, or not hexagonal, I guess, just regular squares. Has a lot of variability to it, which is nice. Right, no workers on that. I assume because they're all doing that, which is totally fine. Let's queue up something else over here. No, I just built that. I don't want that. What I want is the lumber mill. It's going to go alongside this, kind of. Where to put this? Actually, let's do some more roads first. Again, I have no idea how long this particular mission is going to last. No? Build that there, huh? Maybe it'll reuse this map for other ones. I have no idea. I want to kind of future-proof myself if I can. Let's see. Nope. Okay. So yeah, we'll have some industry going up over there. Seems like a good idea. And Let's build. We have some housing, quite a lot of housing actually already. Don't know that we need any more. Obviously, you can change game speed as well.
Your distillery seems to be working. Quick tip, Governor. It's best not to sample your own tipple, if you get my meaning. Jolly good.
Alright, so we can extend our mandate time. We get $3,000. We don't
It's my
need
job
money
to
too much.
fully exploit these islands, insignificant as they are. Or bananas, giant apes, dinosaurs, whatever has monetary value.
Right. What was that? Oh, the revolutionaries won something. Okay. Let's see. They want me to build a tavern. Easy enough. Put that in pretty much anywhere. I'll put it right next to my presidential mansion. That's what you want as neighbors, always. Okay. This one, I don't fulfill a trade route with the crown. Didn't I do that? Oh, okay. Let's cancel that one. Yes, that's fine. Find this one instead. Okay, because we actually have rum. That's happening right now. Whereas logs is kind of a future endeavor. So. Okay, I'm not paused or anything. I have to make sure. And say there is a decent amount of just kind of waiting around in a game like this, which is fine. Games like this are nice and relaxing. Perfect for a cold winter night, which a large portion of the United States is having right now. A massive winter storm at the moment, so. These little shacks just going up. Okay. So it mentioned in the tutorial that if lots of people are living in little shack houses, it's because they want other better housing. So let's help them along with that. Build some of these country homes. And with these, they're cheap enough that I'm just going to quick build them. Let's see, let's also quick build that. Why not?
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Alright, so we have our first major choice here, so we can get some new immigrants to our island, which would be good. Get our population up. $2,000, that's nothing. Or a random blueprint. I don't want to get overwhelmed with buildings, so we'll just get some more immigrants. Which means that the revolutionaries will have more control here. So. Alright, okay. See, all your buildings have different settings and stuff. So for example, with this one, the work mode is genuine export blend, or you can supply the local market, which decreases your output, but the efficiency of taverns and cocktail bars is much higher. So basically, you can decide if, for example, you are having issues with your population's happiness, you can go with that, supply the local markets, which will make the taverns and stuff in your area much happier and are much better served, and then by results your people will be happier. Let's see here, let's see our almanac. Our fun happiness is not doing so good. Where's healthcare? I don't know if I can do anything about that. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a grocery store. That seems like might be a thing that people want. Right, we will build that right next to the palace. This music is excellent. And one cool thing actually this game has, let me play stream safe music. So this is, I assume, all like just readily available open source wonderful Caribbean music, which is cool. So I don't have to worry about copyright strikes, which I'm currently on high alert for after uploading my terrible cover of Never Gonna Give You Up yesterday for Valentine's Day. Let's see, people have a request to build a chapel. Right? I think I have one. I do. Could just build another one, but yeah, why not? Let's see. Seems like it might be overkill, I don't know. How many chapels can we possibly have here? Put it right next to the other one. Kind of a photogenic spot for this. There we go, off in the woods. Some little icon above that, I don't know what it means. Oh, empty and stop. This is costing me money. Wonderful. Right, I don't know why the trade route still hasn't done anything. A little confused about that. Let's see. Or do I basically just have to wait until it's done? I think that's all that this is. Okay. Oh, you can see the price of different goods, so you could have different trade routes depending on what's selling well. Boy, rum is worth a lot. I guess in colonial times it would have been, because you literally couldn't get it anywhere else. Agriculture had not advanced enough that we knew how to grow sugar outside the Caribbean. And even though we do now, it's still definitely not as good. If you're in the market for rum, cheap Caribbean rum is better than, you know, better quality rum grown other places, in my personal opinion. Let's see. Let's get more immigrants, why not? Uh-oh. Support is going down. Not sure what that means. I've let it go. So I was told to build ports on the other islands. That's one of my things. Let's see. I don't know how that's going to work, though. Find a good spot for this. Obviously, building on volcano islands seems like kind of a bad idea. I don't could just be me. Shipwreck Island here. Also seems pointless to build on. There's not a whole lot going on there. So we're going to put this... let's go right there. Curious how this is going to work, how they're going to get there. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. What? Okay, there we go. I was going to say I don't want the sideways road there. I can avoid it. Wait, I can see where they are, that's right. Okay, so they're heading to the ports. They're gonna get a boat to go over there and do that. That's kind of cool. Look at that. There they go. It's like little steamboats, or paddle boats almost. Boy, we're just hemorrhaging money right now, aren't we? Running a Banana Republic is hard, apparently. Who'd have thought?
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Okay. So they want corn. I have a corn plantation. Does it need to produce more corn? Is that... No, it's just doing that automatically? Okay. Not entirely sure what her dialogue there had to do with that. Corn is happening. I don't need to change anything there. It will continue to happen. Alright, so we have that. We need to build ones on other islands. Again, this seems pointless. I don't know. There's nothing here. But sure, why not? Toss that there. And we'll start building the other one here. This one is especially pointless. You know, no one wants to be there. What's that? Oh, I thought there was like a plane crash there or something. Alright, so see progress marching forward here. So far, so good. Some colorful trees up here. I didn't think fall foliage was a thing in the Caribbean. I could be wrong, though. To the best of my knowledge, it's really not. It's certainly not this vibrant. So what else? What else? There are a lot of people here now. Setting up more of their little shacks everywhere. Let's deal with that. Okay, so we can build bunk houses. Which... See, we can build them right on top of shacks, which is kind of rude. But gets people to live in better housing. Well, hopefully better housing. I don't know. It's debatable. There you can zoom in. You can see they've got their Chinese New Year's decorations up. Very festive. Ooh.
The cruel, salty sea, she burns the lungs of young Penultimo. The sensation is quite unpleasant.
Okay.
Imagine my joy at being back on an island with brick buildings and indoor plumbing, and at having someone to talk to who is not a coconut.
Alright. I guess we saved him from here, the island with the SOS. Okay, that makes sense. Put some roads attached to this, even though there's nothing else going on here at the moment. That's fine. But he wants us to build a coconut harvester. If I remember correctly, from when we were looking at that earlier. There it is. Yeah, this is a good island for that. And let's get roads going again. We're here. Okay. We're just gonna quick build this, because the Teamsters are off doing Teamster things elsewhere. And... build, how many people can work here? Quite a few. Okay. Build a bunkhouse here as well. And again, we'll just, we'll quick build. What's going on here?
You're doing splendidly, Governor. Oh, by the way, I don't suppose you've seen any valuable metal on your travels? Any gold? No?
Okay, so we can get money or extend our mandate time, which I think is just, yeah, the time we have to do this mission. We'll do that.
Governor, we must talk, but not too loudly, as walls have ears, and not too softly, or we shall not hear one another, and we will be forced to repeat ourselves.
Right, so the revolutionaries have discovered gold, which is cool. So they want us to build a mine and do a raid. Okay. So we have to build a mine and a pirate cove and then do a raid. Okay. least one Teamster port. Deckhands. Oh my goodness.
Only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it.
Have more revolutionary immigrants. 6 job positions.
Governor, I have successfully milked my former coconut friends for all they're worth. And there is so much more I can do for you.
Why are you wasting your time here? All I see is coconuts, and I hate coconuts. Vile, furry, sloshing things.
Alright. He mentioned earlier that he was allergic to coconuts.
The Crown's advisors commissioned an inventory of your island's resources. This expensive survey suggests that you have many trees.
I had noticed that, and in fact preemptively built it.
I suppose that we should do something.
Ooh,
with
even
that
did that.
spare wood, don't you think? Maybe burn it? Hmm? Everyone likes a bonfire.
Okay. So, let me see here. So I have a lumber mill, which is good. Don't know what it's... how much it's actually exporting. Oh, quite a few. Don't know if I have to, like, set that up with a trade route or something. Apparently don't have any right now. So rum is still happening. That's good. Logs aren't worth very much. Just let that one sit and see what happens with it. Oh, that's right. I was building more housing over here. Okay, so we need a gold mine and a pirate cove now. Send pirates on raids to loot resources or people. Okay. Where does this go? Confused here. Must be placed on a beach reaching into the water. Right. We'll put it here. Meets those qualifications for sure. Can't I? Okay. Yeah, the road placement is a little weird sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. Just doesn't let you place things. Right, but anyways, well, they're working on that. Mine. Nope, 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 not that. Whatever that other thing I clicked was. So it shows us what resources are available in different places. So we have iron here on our main island. I think that's what that is. No, coal. That seems like it could be useful too. They said the big thing right now is gold. We'll go for it. We'll just build all 3 of these right now. I don't want to do that. Let's see here. Has to look good too. It's important. I don't know. Like I said, the roads are just a little odd. It's trying to connect to things that not sure why. Yeah. No. Like it says this is bad. I can't place roads here. It's too short, building in the way. Curves too sharply. Right, cancel that. Let's try setting this back a little bit, maybe? Try now. Okay, perfect. Alright, again, this seems like a terrible island to live on. What we do to kind of jazz it up, though? Little bar here. Seems important. And maybe some bunk houses. Okay. This is going to take a while for them to build that, at least. Everything else is progressing nicely, I think. Except that. Quick build that, just get it over with. And...
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Okay, so they want another tavern. Hey, guess who's working on a tavern? Right over here. Weird.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
This time I need money, though. For sure. Let's build another bunkhouse here on this island. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe a golf course? It's got that kind of vibe to it. Look at that. Oh, this would be quite the fairway here. Look at that. Straight down, over, greens overlooking the water. Yeah, I'd go play there. Terrible at golf, but I'd go play there. So I have pirates now. Pretty young. Okay, that's fine.
So, it seems that we are unable to find gold. The Crown isn't angry, Governor. The Crown is merely disappointed.
Right. Oop. I can do a raid. Okay. Raid screen. There we go. Okay. Curious what this is going to do. Alright, so my wood planks are exporting nicely, as they should be.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that
Another one.
we arrived to find out how
How many taverns can you possibly need? Build one down here this time. It's like a nice spot for it. What else was needed? A fisherman's wharf. Okay. See a little bit of everything going on here. Oops. Well, I screwed that up already. Put it right next to that. Seems fine, I think. Yeah, okay. Is it Fisherman's Wharf and a Teamster's office? We'll build that on this island. Is it? Why do the roads curve so oddly? Okay. So now we're set up here. We need to build more into the interior of this island. We're good to go. Let's build, so you have a tavern here, that's fine. And let's start building some other kind of random stuff. There's little shacks everywhere. In the library, too. And some more bunk houses going. We're here in this island now. And we kind of want to be well positioned for when it inevitably wants us to do more stuff here. Let's go ahead and quick build that.
Revolution is as yet only
Money. It's money. Actually, if we quick build the Teamster's office and these bunk houses, people will come live here, which is good, and then they can take care of whatever's going on this island. So this will be kind of self-sufficient. Nope, there goes my pirates. Yeah, 17-year-old captain. Okay. For that. Okay. Can I see them like go off and pillage, or are they just gonna disappear off the map? That would be kind of neat. What's going on here? Just that. Alright, cool. So this island looks like it's also pretty much self-sufficient. We'll build a tavern there when they inevitably ask for that again. Let's see.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Okay. So these demands, it looks like they're just sort of a constant thing that's happening. Which is totally fine. See, they're progressing on that, so I'm not going to quick build it. Alright, so I completed that trade route, which finally fulfilled that demand.
The palm tree population of the island is much reduced, and I, for one, am sleeping better because of it.
We'll extend our mandate.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
I'm gonna get flack from this. I don't put cream in my tea. I'm sorry, British viewers and fans, but never much cared for it. I drink a lot of tea, and usually just straight up. Alright, we're good on trade routes and everything. Let's see here. In the raid screen. So they wanted just a loot raid. I don't really care what, huh? Like, these are all things we can get. Queue that up, ready to go. So let's check the price of different things. Gold is worth quite a bit still. Rum is still worth more. Yeah, keep doing that. So they're working on that. That's fine. This is not progressing at all, but that's also fine. Neither of those, but again, low priority. What I need to do here? Fisherman's Wharf. And steal their thunder. I'll just quick build it. Make them go do other things.
Good job, old chum. That wharf is practically sagging under the weight of cold, wet, slippery fishes.
Okay. Extend our mandate time or get more money? Let's do money this time. Looks like I need more workers. So again, like I said, I can hire foreign workers. Costs money. We won't do that though. I think we're well positioned here. Let's build a grocery here next to the Teamsters. We'll build that as well. Like I said, I want this island to kind of just be its own little thing here. Zoom out. Start getting some other crops going here too. Alright. Bananas. We can't have a banana republic without actually harvesting bananas. been lax on that for entirely too long. Okay, that's good. Let's see what else we can build over here, though. Tannery. I can do ranches. Okay. Pigs. Took all the good land. Oops. Not a whole lot going on over here. Llama. A llama ranch. Goats. Cattle. Good land for cattle, apparently. I think that's what's here already, isn't it? That's where I want my presidential palace to be. Next to multiple cattle ranches. Sheep. Again, we don't need this, but seems like a good idea. We can get some wool coming in.
Ahoy, Governor! Or is it a vast? There is still so much to learn about piracy. I mean, undocumented trade.
Alright. Sure what that... Does this just happen automatically? Raid finishing very soon. Okay. Should take care of that. That island's fine. It's still going. Send them out on another raid immediately after. So we're kind of at the point where we're just waiting for things to happen, which is fine. Again, nice relaxing game. Nice change of pace from the sort of action-oriented games we've been playing. I mean, yeah, this soundtrack, it's great.
Excuse me, Elsport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Right, so we're working on a trade route right now, so we don't have to do anything else with this either. It's just going to happen on its own. Mute the microphone for a second. Take a drink break. Okay, just realized the mic might be picking up my fans, which is odd. Usually it doesn't. Testing different gain settings on it, so we'll see. Turn it down a slight bit. And again, just waiting for stuff to happen. Is our first raid completed?
Didn't think we'd ever get back to Tropico.
Alright.
Governor, you mine gold for the cause and so earn my respect, but shh. It is a respect that must remain secret.
Okay.
Oh, savior of my unworthy life, let me prove my value. Penultimo is sneaky. Penultimo is clever. And Penultimo knows which side his bread is buttered.
Okay, so Penultimo wants us to build a coconut harvester, which we've done. At least one gold mine with the secret protocol work mode. An active export trade route for gold nut. Right. So our gold mines. It's an additional in stock for coconuts. Mine gold will be hidden in coconuts before it's picked up by Teamsters. Okay. Active export trade route for gold nut. See that in the list here. Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? Before
Okay, so she wants us to build a newspaper, which, crap, we already did. That's a shame, because these are expensive. Just wondering if it would just count that for me. No. Build a new one. Okay. Pirates attacking Tropico. Where's... What? They're attacking my library? Okay. So I guess I need to do this, to unlock this, so that the pirates don't destroy my library. What an odd problem to have. Build a guard tower, and hopefully that'll be enough. No idea. Could build a fort. I don't know. We'll leave it as is, see what happens with this. Else, though... I feel like I should build more coconut harvesters. Very simple island. It's just coconuts and... So I want country houses. Bunk houses always. Be nice to put a tavern here too. I'm sure they're gonna ask for one anyways. So. Let's quick build some more stuff so we're ready. Empty in stock. I don't know what that means. Probably should have finished the advanced tutorial before I jumped into this. Things are just sort of happening. Complete the loot raid. Screen. Forth and bring me fresh coconuts. Are they doing that right now? I don't know. But the water looks really good from far away. Let's see. Not quite as good when you're up close. Who's that guy? What are you doing?
Let me be.
He's on his way to the tavern. It's not one of the employees either. He's just traveling to another island for the sole purpose of drinking. Not sure why. I built taverns on literally every island. This one must be really good. What's happening here? Pirates? Why though? Why aren't they doing anything? Did I build them too far away? Alright, let's let's toss this over here, I guess. No. My aesthetics. Build. So now they're attacking that. That's fine. Some more employees here. Okay, they're losing health finally. Okay. Having to contend with my guard tower now. But seriously, out of all the things they could have attacked, the library? I have to... Whatever. Just so we're not caught unawares anymore. Let's build a fort, actually. It says it decreases the liberty of the island, but I don't know. I don't want to have to deal with this again. These pirate raids, since that's apparently a thing. I can't... No? I don't understand. Put that there instead. I don't understand this with the roads. Why it's so particular about where they can go. It's fine, whatever. It's still happening. It's my priority as well. We're gonna quick build this. So we get some soldiers. See if they'll actually help with this. Them to... Alright.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support...
We definitely need some money after that. It's a little taxing for sure.
Governor, this is one of the sneakiest coconut-related gold smuggling plans I have ever participated in.
Alright, you have to be careful though. If Lord Wyndham becomes suspicious of your allegiance, he will not hesitate to write a stern report to his superior. It easily results in the formation of a committee, which might, in time, recommend an attempt upon your life. If this was in modern times, I'm sure there would be quite a few meetings about meetings, and emails about meetings about meetings.
I'm glad you're exporting goods, Governor, but I've been watching the dock workers, and you know, I think they might be lazy.
He's suspicious about the coconuts, that they're only carrying one or two at a time, because they're full of gold. He doesn't know that.
King, and we agree you're doing well, making money, what? But life's not all work, you know.
Ah. It's giving me the blueprints for our first theater. That is luxury entertainment. And where do we want this? Mountains now. Put it here on the beach next to the Pirate Cove. Sort of a weird spot for it. Let me think here what I can do road-wise. I can't put a road there. That would make too much sense. But you can't do single stretches of road. I don't understand. Let's do that first. And then that gives us a better take on where we can actually put this. Okay. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. It's very low priority. Okay. Nothing else got damaged, that's good. What else can we do? Wait for stuff to happen. Let's build a coal mine. really need it. So why not? Let's see, what do we have? Resources. Build coffee yet? Not yet.
What a lovely theatre! My playwright has nearly finished The Story of Your Life. We just need a really dramatic ending.
Alright, this is a little suspicious. A dramatic ending. Say hello to Penultimo. Be sure he's there on opening night. I suspect we might be assassinated at our theater.
We must now attend the theater. It is possible that this is not a trap. It is also possible that I will one day be king of the world.
Okay. So Penultimo says that while working for the Crown, he once handed Lord Wyndham, our Crown associate, a coconut, ignorant of his allergies. So that's why he hates them. Right, how do we do that? Classical staging. Presidente the musical. How do we actually go here? Don't know how to do that. Ah.
I shall rewrite history. By hand, if need be.
Is it
Where I go,
that?
Tropico goes. Governor, I am shot. Oh, alas, poor Penultimo. As I reached for the peanuts, something went bang, then bang again. 9 more times.
Ooh. Wondered about the construction of this luxury box. It's very open, isn't it? In the special theater designed by the Crown, it has a lot of shadowed eaves. I'm just glad that Penultimo dies, not you, Great One. Remember, loyal Penultimo, with just a little statue. Help Penultimo.
Penultimo is a national hero. We respect those who get shot for the cause. Some of us hope to get shot ourselves one day.
Hey. Oh, so they want me to build guard towers, which, hey, I'm ahead of the curve on that. So, let's see. I can relocate buildings that I already have. Okay. So I was thinking, it seems silly to have that many guard towers there now that I have that fort. So instead, what I will do is toss a guard tower on each of the islands. So yeah, the fort covers this one pretty well. Let's relocate this one as well. Just have to build one more on the Coconut Island. Point that way. Half the fun, in quotes, of games like this is having your island as aesthetic as possible. At least based on your specifications of whatever that might be. So we'll quick build that.
We are prepared for invasion, my governor. And here they come. I hope they are slow.
Oh, Governor, you look so pretty today. Oh, sorry, I have been bleeding a little since I was shot, and my head feels very light.
Okay. I think we need more... let's get more food happiness. And to do that, I know just the thing. It's of course to build more plantations with different types of food. Let's see here and zoom out. Oh, that's odd. Alright, so we want this as big as possible here to get the maximum pineapple efficiency. That should increase our food happiness. Right, that's good. And what else? What else? Build another one. Yes, I think that's how you get more food happiness. So we have a cattle farm, I believe. Yeah, that's that. Built the sheep one. Crocodile. Yeah, we'll toss that here too, why not? It's a weird little island. Wouldn't want to live next to this. It's gonna destroy property values. That's fine. I live in that nice mansion. Let's build some more bunk houses over here. And we're building so much over here, we might as well build another tavern as well. So this... That stuff's just gonna happen now, that's fine. We still need to build a newspaper. So that... Toss one over here. Quick build that, because that mission is going on for a while.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glory.
Okay, we need money, so we'll do that. Trade routes coming. Trade screen. Yeah, these are still happening. Just bebopping along to this music this whole time. Streams like this where I do kind of wish that I did face cam or something. I've joked about it before, but possibly commissioning some sort of avatar with some good face tracking. Be fun. What's this? Cool. We get more food happiness. I can't remember how that works. Oh, research. Oh, they finally did a thing. Children are not counted when determining the economic wealth of a family. Citizens pay no rent. Not about to do that. Increase the upkeep of all these things by 50%. We'll do that. I don't know. Some money get to it. Not super good. It's going up though, that's fine. Well positioned here, I think. Yeah, that's right. Let's go look at happiness, food happiness. Let's go to production buildings or vendors like the grocer. Okay, so I need... Get another fisherman's wharf, that would be a good idea. More plantations, more ranches, more grocers. Alright, let's definitely do that. Here we go. Let's build this on the Crocodile Plantation Island. Is that a thing? Alright, yeah, there's a lot going on there now. Fisherman's Wharf. So look at that. Okay, cool. Got some stuff going on there now. landing. Guess this is so we can get tourism on the island? That seems like it might be a good idea. Tourists bring money. I don't know how many tourists there were in colonial times. Do it anyways. Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Landing. It's the positioning for that's so awkward. Okay, that's fine. Close enough. What else? Build more ranches? What pigs is that doing? Why would pigs want to live on a volcano? No expert, but goats. Goats can live pretty much anywhere, can't they? Pigs were kind of particular, though, yeah. I swear there was, like, higher green there, like, 2 seconds ago. What about llamas? Llamas would be good. Let's do that. Look out of there. Alright, so let's do goats and llamas right next to each other. Which one is this? Can't remember now. Goats. Alright. So build our llama ranch now. The road's all weird. Okay, that's fine. What else can we build here? I think I have a grocer's on this island already. I do. We should maybe do a sugar plantation somewhere. Let's see. The mountains here, maybe? Just a massive one. Alright, that's about as big as that can get. Okay, so it does auto-adjust the roads from super long distances, which is cool. What else? All we're waiting on is that food happiness. I think that's the last thing we have to do in this mission, too. What can we do? Coffee? Does coffee grow anywhere here? Sure does. Why does it want to curve the road so much? I don't understand. Connected all sorts of weird spots. Do that, because then that leaves us plenty of room, I think, for one more ranch, yeah. Actually. Why can't I do that? Terrain too uneven. We tried. It's just a mess. Whatever. That's fine. What are we waiting on? Food happiness still. Let's just quick build some things here.
I ask myself, Governor, do the ends justify being mean? Before in the
Alright, so she wants corn yet again. Which, again, it's already happening. Let's toss another corn plantation down here. And start working on some more housing over here. More bunk houses. There's no way to place multiple things, which is a little strange. We need another tavern on this island too. How did that one instant build? So things are progressing nicely up here now. I feel like I probably want a guard tower near all these things. Oh. What do they want? How are they not happy? I don't understand. Do you need more grocers? More... And that's going on. That's not. It's just that. I don't know what else to do to get more food happiness. Growing at least one of everything, I think. Except maybe cocoa. Where's that? That's coffee. Let's try... Yeah, let's build cocoa somewhere. Where's that? That's sugar. Nope. Not too many places where I can really put this. Too far, too far. Try to get as high as efficiency as we can. Good there for a second. And kind of do it in chunks like that. We'll quick build that. What more do you want? Do I need a grocery up on this weird island? That help? There's not a whole lot going on up here. We'll build another bunkhouse first. Maybe we won't, I don't know, I might have screwed up the roads here too badly.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people.
Need more people. Boy, we're running out of money pretty quick here. It's going up again though, it's fine. It's a nice little farm. Okay. Send them out on a raid. And they can steal the Bradenburg Gate. Or Stonehenge. What? How does... Yeah. Steal me one Stonehenge. Please. Get to it. Why is that not going up? I don't understand. Homeless? Who? How are you homeless? I've been building housing everywhere. Put more in then. Why not? No excuses. There better not be any homeless people now. Why? Alright, hopefully that'll resolve itself. Up the speed to 4 times? See if the food happiness thing does anything too. It's just, it's holding steady, I don't understand. Can't for the life of me think of what else to build that would, There's nothing else to build or do that would increase that. So have to kind of wait, see what happens. All these places are... Well, some of them are staff.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we...
Yeah, most of these are staff now. So I did some research. It's weird, you can't click on it from up top. Place of mines and industrial buildings work double shifts as long as this edict is active. No. Not building any more chapels. I have 2 on this island, I think, don't I? Yeah. Guess I could toss one over here. It's the entrance. Again, aesthetics are everything here.
Is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your
Money.
Palace is nicer than this place.
What am I doing? What? It's just hanging out with the Teamsters, huh? Okay, whatever. What you gotta do, man? I guess that's me. Whatever I gotta do. Alright, it's going up slowly. 52 now. Should I build more grocers? Is that... Where was that? I forgot already. Maybe I don't have one on this island. Maybe that's the problem. I don't. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't see one. Oh no, I put one right there. Fine, you guys get another one. What's this here? Locate that. You don't get to live on the beach. That's prime real estate.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have...
Right, cool.
Well,
Trader routes are done.
which is whatever the crown said.
Some more money. Maybe I'll build another distillery. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'm exporting too much of my sugar? No. Oh, I'm a terrible El Presidente. At least there's nothing too wacky going on. Like, I haven't been attacked by pirates again lately. Which is nice. Really? As soon as I said it, right? You're gonna do that, huh? Right. Relocate. This. I don't know, maybe they're close enough. We'll see. Why? What do the pirates have against this bunkhouse? Doesn't look that bad. Look at that, they're celebrating on the roof.
Excuse me, Elsport. I need a teensy tiny...
Yen. Okay. Can I buy a thing? No. Alright, let's sell planks. I'm gonna... just to fulfill that. Wait, I'm under attack in 2 places. Where? What's... Where's the other one? There's my infantry. Okay. Okay.
Viva la revolution! Together, govern...
I guess that was it. It was just the one. Okay. What's the point of roads? I just saw them kind of... It took the desire path, it's called, where people always just take the fastest route to things. Again, see? Just all these ugly roads everywhere, and you don't even use them. You also just clip through fences and trample my cornfields. Yeah, I had to double check. I thought it was, but just wanted to make sure.
I ask myself, Governor.
She keeps asking for corn. That's just happening on its own. It's fine. Nothing to it there. Alright, we're at 54.
We no longer whisper, but rather shout revolution from the rooftops today. We demand politely.
Something does not feel quite right, Governor. I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Ah. Right? So we have to have 60 or over 60% revolutionaries approval, which we have. And have percentage of population supporting revolutionaries, which we have.
My governor, the people are filled with. The people are very happy.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown said.
All right, a bunch of stuff just happened at once.
The
Let's
people
see.
of Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
All right, so we can proclaim or declare independence and just pay the crown off, or declare independence and prepare for war. We're just gonna pay them off. So we do it.
Excellent. I knew you had a good head on your shoulders and would want to keep it there.
All right, so he's saying these islands are not worth the cost of an invasion.
Governor, you did it.
We've won.
At last, let us savor the sweet taste of freedom. It tastes a bit like coconut.
Okay, so that was an interesting progression there. So we won the game. I was hoping it would let us kind of explore around and see our islands one last time.
So, the story is told. That is how we met, Presidente. The most important time of my life. I still have the assassin's bullets, you know. I keep them close to my heart. Who would imagine that such a story would be only a minor chapter in somebody's life? But you, most celebrated Presidente, your life has seen adventure enough for 100 normal people. 1,000! But those are stories for another day. Now old Penultimo is tired.
Is that on fire? It's,
Penultimo
what's going on there?
And dream of your past
I
glories.
hope that resolves itself. Looks like it did. Either that or we just got too far away to see it. I don't know. Leave on a sour note there.
Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Penultimo? Alright, continue playing. So let's
I
see.
greet my fearless
Nope.
leader for the first time as El Presidente.
Okay. Oh, so you can continue playing the mission. So we're into a new time period. We're in the World Wars period now. Okay, whatever. Everybody votes. That's fine. For pacifist state. Oh boy. So that now we finally have the some more buttons down here. We have the politics, the constitution thing, all that. Which is why I wanted to hit the continue button. I'm not actually going to go through this, but I just kind of wanted to show off some of the other features here. That was a very good little introduction mission there, I think. Definitely highlighted some of the kind of basics and stuff to get you started. There is a ton going on in this game, though. So you can see we have the overview of everything, our voting rights, our armed forces, balance your religion and state, your labor policy as you get further along. You have modern times, the Cold War, that unlocks even more things. Confirm those changes.
They call me the Broker. I guess I had another name once. But you know what names are good for? They're good for getting you arrested, Presidente. Well, that's not my game. My game would be business. Which business? Hey, what have you got?
Alright.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
Right, so he has different things that he can do based on the money in our Swiss bank accounts. I don't know how that works. I can exchange real dollars for Swiss dollars. Not entirely sure how that works, so we'll just kind of leave it back. What's this? Oh boy. Okay. So we have new trade routes. You can see within our trade routes, there's different options now. So when you sort by trade partner, you have... There's the Allies and the Axis powers. Again, this is the World Wars time period. So I believe this would probably be World War One. It's hard to tell. It doesn't really specify. I guess it doesn't matter. At least as far as this game is concerned, we're very far from that. So our people are a little bit more modern looking now. Buildings still look the same, though. I suspect that was just because that was just a single mission. It was going to be colonial times.
It is almost certain to be very short.
Just close that off for now. But you can see we have a bunch more buildings we can do now. More infrastructure things. People are starting to get cars. Electricity is now a concern. We can build tunnels. Oil, ooh. Right. Cigar factories, of course, very important for your Banana Republic. Different types of housing. New forms of entertainment. Again, so as you go through the eras, different things unlock, which is kind of cool. No tourism yet. It's a bit of a shame. Nicer churches, medical clinics, a fire station. That would have been nice for when, that's actually, is that still happening? Yeah. Oh boy. Well, it's just gonna have to burn itself out, I guess, and hope it doesn't catch that. Because, don't have any fire people yet. That's fine. Like I said, we're almost done. Just kind of wanted to showcase some more things and how sort of the progression works in this. Lots more government and finance buildings. Actually, how's this raid going? Did that finish? Guess that's still happening. I don't know. Fire stopped. Sure did. Sorry, people who live there. I hope you got out in time. What else? What else do we have here? I think we can issue edicts now, finally. Let's see. Research new things. Different raid types and all that. So yeah, there's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game, and this was, again, just the very first mission. That's to say nothing of all the other ones. You can also do the sandbox mode, where you get a little bit of everything.
Nations unconquered, the fatherland is incomplete. Prolong your independence, Presidente, by meeting my needs.
Okay, so based on his outfit, that's pretty clearly World War II. So yeah, find its place in the Reich. Yeah, so we're in World War II. All right, we'll just accept that. But yeah, like I said, this was Tropico. Let's see, we'll go back to the main menu. Yep, so we finished that. So you can see we have a bunch more missions now. This is a thrilling crime story of smuggling rum for the broker during Prohibition times. This is Tropico communists struggled against the global communists, building a chocolate factory, and being a pirate king. There's even more missions, and there's also DLC for this game that I didn't get. There's the Statue of Liberty floating off somewhere. Space shuttle going off. Alright. Sandbox, you get all these different maps you can play on. Just a random one, which is kind of cool. It's multiplayer as well. I'm not sure how that would work with a game like this, but Space shuttle lagged for a second there and then took off. But yeah, this is a cool, fun strategy game. I just don't have the time for games like this anymore too much, if I'm completely honest. I used to love them when I was younger and had a little bit more free time, things like that. It's always fun to go back to them and check them out, see what kind of features they have. This is one of the newer ones in the genre. Definitely like the setting and all that. And of course, perfect for President's Day, or as I said, El Presidente's Day. So, with that in mind, this was... You get the outro music there. We'll leave on the music from this as well. So this was Tropico 6, again. Fun strategy game, still getting updates, as you can see. Again, it had stuff for Chinese New Year. Still DLC coming out for it. And since Calypso took the reins of the franchise, they've been pretty good at releasing these. There was only 2 before they took over, what was it, 2005? So there's been 4 since. So every couple years there's another one, which is good. It's always nice to see games like this getting updated. More games and more genres is always a good thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and again, happy President's Day. Kind of, again, We like just having theme streams. It's always fun. And we have another one coming up on Wednesday, in fact. So I hope you'll join us then for our belated Mardi Gras celebration, or Carnival, depending on where you are. But if not, have a good one. And again, thanks for watching, whether you were here live or for the VOD. Thanks again.